Good morning, this is Kimberly Wilson with Woof Driver. You can see Mookie's little cape, and we are excited to be here with you today. We're a few minutes late because we just had a little revolution where both dogs decided they would rather be on the couch, so I had to lure them back over here. So we are in for an episode of Doga. This is our 13th episode here with you all, and we're here every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time with these lovely rescue pugs. This is Belle Star. She's a 7-year-old former puppy mill mama, and then this is Mookie, who is a 5-year-old, just a former Lord knows what, both from Oklahoma. So delighted to be here with you today. So to get started, just taking a comfortable seat. I think Belle's about to be out of here. So taking a comfortable seat. Bye, Belle. Whatever that is for you. You can rest your head on a meditation cushion, as Mookie's doing. Or you can come to a comfortable seat, as I'm doing on the floor, cross-legged. Hi, sweet boy. Or if you'd like, you can even, of course, just sit in a chair or on the couch, as the dogs were really wanting to do a few moments ago. And then grabbing any sort of tools you'd like. I like to have water nearby, candles lit, flowers or plants. And then also this is lavender oil. So I like to give Mookie a little lavender oil just to sniff it before our session. So it's nice and relaxing. And you'll see too, this collar that he has, this Tiffany blue collar, not a fancy collar, it's plastic, but what it is, it has pheromones on it. It's supposed to remind him of his mother, and then also it's supposed to help calm anxiety. And then also it has chamomile and lavender, and so that's what is in this. So it's a nice kind of calming, soothing scent. So if you have any of that nearby, and lavender essential oil is something you can put directly on your skin. I'm not so sure about putting it directly on your pup, probably wouldn't do that, but allow them to smell it is always nice. So let's just take a few moments to get centered and grounded before we begin our practice today. So again, comfortable seat, whatever that is for you, and then coming to a tall spine, having your pup nearby. Mine is just resting to my left at the moment. You may have one that you could put on your lap, or maybe a big dog that you want to allow to lie out in front of you. And then taking a few deep breaths. So maybe bringing one hand to your heart center and one hand onto your pup. You can allow your eyes to close, or keep your gaze kind of down and out, soft, or of course on your pup. So begin by drawing the breath in through the nose, filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest, and then releasing chest, ribs, and belly. So again, inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the nose. See if you can match your breath to your pup's. Inhale and exhale. And then once more, inhale and exhale. Nice. So let's take a moment here to create an intention for our practice today. So we're going to be doing a little bit of spinal movements, a little bit of hip opening, and just taking this time to hit the pause button in your busy day for yourself. So create an intention. What would you like to gain from this practice? And maybe it's the ability to have a bit more connection time with your pup. Maybe it's the ability to slow down for a moment, find your own breath, and do a little bit of mindful moving. Or maybe it's to forget about something that happened earlier today. So whatever it is for you, just kind of create and set that intention internally. And then one more deep breath through the nose. And then exhale through the mouth. Nice. Again, a big, big welcome. So we're going to begin. I'm just going to let him rest here for a moment. We're going to begin with hands on knees. I'm going to keep one hand on my pup, and then moving the torso into a circle. So if you'd like, you can bring your pup right here. Let's see, now that he's up. Mookie, you want to come over here? Come here. Come here, sweet boy. He's like, oh my gosh, it's Doga time again. It's Doga time, right? Do you want to sit? Yeah. Maybe a little. There you go, good boy. So again, I'll just keep one hand on him and then moving the torso into a circle. Yes. And as you're moving the torso into a circle, you're doing a forward bend, a back bend, a side bend, and some gentle twisting here. And you can give little scratches. Hello, Mookie, you're doing so great. This was a little Woof Driver t-shirt that I tried to make into a little doggy t-shirt, and it went awry, so that's why he's got a cape. That's why he's like Superman. Right? And then move that torso again into a circle in the other direction. Again, staying connected to your pup. And then coming back to the center. Nice. So inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. And then exhale, side bend over to your right. So I'm going to again just stay connected to him and reaching through that left arm, extending. And then if you can really think of like trying to open up the left side of the body and reach. So some of you may come down onto your hands, others maybe the forearm. So you see what feels good and allows you to stay in touch with your pup. And then back up to the center, and then we'll try the other side. So left arm down, right arm comes up and over, reach, 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 maybe dropping down. A few deep breaths. And as you notice the torso maybe dropping in, see if you can open it up, really extend. Nice, and then back to the center. So coming upright, and if you can, go ahead and draw your pup right on in. We're going to do a hip opener here with soles of the feet together. Hey, Mookie! It's Doga time. All right, so I'm going to pick him up. Now, if you've got a big pup, this is not going to work quite as smoothly. Not that anything with Mookie is ever really very smooth, but you may have to kind of just lay them out or like over your knees. So I've got him just kind of resting in the crook of my knee. Get his cape all set, right, Mookie? Yes. Give him a little scratch on the chest. He likes that. And then hands on knees, or again, I'm going to keep one hand on him. And I'm going to do just a little bit of stretching too of him. So extending his leg, just a gentle tug. Gentle tug with the other leg. Nice, Mookie. And then once more, I'm going to pick his head up, give him a little support. How's that? Is that a little better? Pugs, they have these like really big heads, so I feel like they're always looking for head support because they're so heavy to hold them up. Good job. Nice, Mookie. So you can do this too. He doesn't like his arms extended as much, but you could do the opposite arm and the opposite leg. Just a gentle, gentle tug. And then other side. Yeah, see, he always pulls back a little with the hand. For some reason, it doesn't feel as good to him, with particularly that left one. So hands on knees, or hand on dog chest and knee, and then move the torso once again. So we've got the soles of the feet together, so this turns it into more of a hip opener. And then once more in the other direction. And with the head and neck, you can kind of let that move also. So with the head and neck, you want to roll it into a circle, a semicircle. And then back up to the center, sitting up tall. Then I'm going to fold forward. So walking hands forward. And then again here, you get a little closer to your pup. Hey, Mookie. Maybe coming down onto your forearms, maybe not, maybe you stay upright. See if you can keep that spine as straight as possible. This is where a cushion, you could have a pillow or a couch cushion nearby, or a yoga block can be really nice to place underneath your hips if you find the body doing more this rather than a straight spine. So if you can keep your spine straight, no need to sit on a block or a pillow. But if the spine, again, has a tendency to do this, what you want to do is sit on the edge of something to help elevate the hips. And that'll bring the hips above the knees. So a few deep breaths here, and noticing too, we never want any pain, so we definitely want some sensation. Past the comfort zone, but no pain. So you find your edge. Again, some people may be flat here, whereas others are right here is their edge. They're not going to go much further, and that's absolutely fine. All right, and then walking back, hands back. And I'm gonna scoop up Mookie. Hello, Mook Mook. Hello. And bring him to sit right here. And draw my legs in just a little bit closer. Hi, sweet boy. And then, again, just a little bit of extending for them. Just a little bit of stretching. And you're getting a nice hip opener here. Right, Mookie? You can tell he loves it. And then the other leg. Nice, and then this one. Very good. Good job, Mookie. All right, so I'm going to open the feet into a wide V. Come here, Mook Mook. Mookie, come here, honey. Where are you going? Come here, sweetie. Are you done? He's like, I'm exhausted. Mookie, we haven't really done much yet. So I'm going to pull him back in. I always joke that this it's like his nap time. But really, frankly, 24/7 is his nap time. Unless he's on a walk, and then he's like on a mission. But here at home, he just tends to pretty much chill, even though he's only 5. All right, so opening feet into a wide V. Again, you can have your pup here in front of you, or if they're a little one, you could maybe be holding them. He's 24 pounds, so we're not going to do much holding. He's pretty heavy. But what you can do here, flex your feet, pull toes back, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take a twist. So I'm going to be turning away from you for a moment. You're going to bring that left hand maybe onto your pup, or onto your left or onto your right knee, and then your right hand behind you. All right, so I'm going to keep one hand here just so I can stay connected. And then turning the torso, keeping the hips facing forward, gaze over your right shoulder. And inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Nice. Return to the center. Give a little hello. And then other side. So right hand to your left knee, but I'm going to keep my right hand on my pup. And left hand behind you. So inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. And then back to the center. Very nice. So hopefully you can feel the effects of those twists. Those twists are great for wringing out the lower back, as a lot of us tend to have a bit of tension in the lower back from all of our sitting. All right, so coming back up, and then you're going to draw those legs together, and I'm going to extend them to the side. I'm going to see if I can get my little monkey to come right on over. Hey, Mookie. Oh, he becomes like a little sack of flour. A very heavy sack of flour. Hi, sweet boy. Hello. And then what I'm going to do is take this meditation cushion that you sit underneath and give him a little pillow. How's that? That's pretty nice, isn't it, Mookie? You got to take care of them, make sure they're all set up, right? Good job. All right, so my feet you can probably see from underneath, so they're open just a little bit to support the pillow, so anything that you might have nearby. And it's great because he's got like a nice little supported kind of barca-lounger going on. Barca-lounger. That's funny, that really wasn't. I think that really is the name of it. And you'll see this a lot in prenatal classes. They'll set this up with blocks. So instead, I'm setting it up with my feet and my meditation cushion. All right, so coming to your comfortable seat, Mr. Mookie. And then inhale and reach those arms up, maybe reaching your pup's arms up, or maybe reaching your arms up. So we'll see. Again, he's not much into the arm reach. There you go, that's pretty good. Nice. And then I'm going to fold forward. All right, so I'm going to open his feet a little bit so that I don't push his feet in, and then fold forward. So again, you can do this with any size dog. Great Dane may be a little tricky, but you can maneuver, and then folding forward. So what you get here is a nice little stretch in the backs of the legs. Also, if possible, straight spine to fold forward. But then also, your pup gets like a nice little relaxed lounger. How you doing, Mookie? So I'm going to do a little massaging of his arms. Yes. And then again, this whole time I'm getting nice stretch back. So legs, lower back, middle back, even upper back. Now if you want a little stretch in the back of the neck, drop your chin to your chest. And then that'll give a nice little stretch to the back of the neck, which can feel really good. So a few more deep breaths here and see if you can extend those little legs. Maybe a little bit more with the arms, so gentle stretching. He's like, finally, I'm content. I can rest. And I have full support. Great. And then we're going to roll back up. So you can just let them rest here. And then we're going to bring our arms up along our ears and then cartwheel the arms behind you. So the fingertips turn in towards the hips, lift through the chest, and then turn the gaze up. So this gives you a big old back bend. Mookie's going. He's just about out. Right, honey? So if you'd like, you can also come down onto your hands. So you lift up the fingertips. That might feel good. Or down onto hands. And then again, gaze is up. So what you're doing is squeezing those shoulder blades together, pressing through the chest. It's like you're puffing the chest forward. And gaze is up. Now, if it's comfortable for you, you can completely release your head. It never feels great to me, so I keep it somewhat engaged. And then, right back up. Mookie, you were out. He's like, this is the best Doga session ever. All right, so one last twist. So right hand, left knee, left arm behind you. Maybe even reach this left arm back or just right here. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Back to the center. Let's try the other side. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind you. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. And then back to the center. So take a moment to think about what your intention was for this practice. Was it to spend some quality time with your pup? Was it to spend a little bit of time on your yoga mat? Was it to move your body in a few different poses, to kind of stretch it out and release tension? Whatever your intention was, see if you can come back to it. And then also thinking about how can you carry this with you into the rest of your day. So can you stay connected to your breath? Can you stay connected to the people you come into contact with, whether or not it's a four-legged friend or a two-legged human friend? And just allowing yourself the ability to pause. You know, one of the things I think about with these practices is it's like we're like a snow globe that's shaken up, kind of pretty much 24/7, except for when we're sleeping, I guess. But then even, you know, for some people, there's struggle there. So the idea is like, how do we let those snowflakes settle? Just to kind of ground. And practices like this can be helpful. So I hope that you've enjoyed this session with me and Mookie and the Bell Star who ran away quickly. And so we'll be back next Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We're here every week. And you can find all of these on the Woof Driver Facebook page and at kimberlywilson.com/Doga. So I hope you have a wonderful week and we'll see you next Tuesday. Namaste.